Today I'm going to teach you guys how to fix a vintage table lighter. So first thing you gotta do, go ahead and pop this out of the glass. The most common issue you'll run into when trying to fix these is that they won't spark. Maybe the flint has cemented over time. I'm gonna pop that out of there. We're gonna get 2 holes. This screw is gonna be where the flint is. This one is where you normally just refill your table lighter. But in this situation, we're gonna be fishing out all the cotton out of there and replacing the wick. All right, get in there. Cotton's actually not even that bad of a shape. Regardless, no matter what it looks like, we always replace them because that cotton's been in there for 30, 40, 50, sometimes up to 80 years. Best way to get it out is with a hook or some tweezers. Once you get it all out, it'll look something like this. We're gonna go ahead and take these screws off of here. Just be real careful not to lose these. A lot of these old lighters are missing one side of these screws. Super important piece, you can't replace those. Now you're gonna get one of these rods. This is a little trick of the trade that I figured out. They're 2mm steel rods. They're actually meant for derby car racers, but you can find them online or at any hobby store. They fit perfectly into these lighter holes. So you can push that screw right out the other side. Once you push that out, very carefully, make sure you're holding this lighter. This is all spring loaded. So as soon as you let it go, it's gonna pop out everywhere. Get this apart. You're gonna have a trigger, your spring. This part is gonna come out as separate pieces. You're gonna have a gear on this side, a gear on this side, and then your flint wheel. Go ahead and take the flint wheel right out of there. And this is what we're left with here. You're gonna actually pull that wig right out of there because we're gonna replace it anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and take the other screw out of the bottom. This is gonna be spring loaded as well, so be very careful. Boom. Here, you're gonna see all the buildup. Usually the biggest problem that you find in these is that the flint does cement over time. So even if you do replace the flint, it still won't work because the flint actually isn't touching the wheel. So what you wanna do to prevent that, drill right through there and make sure there's no obstructions, make sure there's no cemented zinc. It will prevent your flint from touching the flint wheel. I can see in this case, there's not that much buildup, which is really, really good. And then I'm gonna take a Q-tip and try to clean up some of this debris. So at this point, in order to make sure that you did a good job with the flint, you wanna make sure that the flint can touch the flint wheel. And the way you do that is I like to do a little test. I will drop the flint into the flint hole, and if it falls and hits the table, that's when you know there's no obstruction, then you're good to go. As you can see, the flint fell right out.